of 39 boards out on the lane, blowing the pins around ridiculously, but it's beautiful to watch. These girls are so good. Now Tammy coming up high again on lane 38, leaving the 3-6-10. She takes her wristband off. She'll switch again to the plastic ball. Now she's made this twice already, so hopefully she's comfortable.
This is only her 8th event of the year. You talked about the time she took off.
Her 7th cash.
Yeah, 7th cash. Not bad.
Absolutely not.
Well, these ladies will also be bowling a little later this year in the Rollers and Pro Bowlers event. We bowl with the senior PBA players and the wheelchair bowlers. That'll be Monday, November 12th through Thursday the 15th at Brunswick, Mesa Lanes in Mesa, Arizona. If you'd like information on that, call 480-834-0588, and they'll be able to tell you the times and when you can come out and watch. Always a fun event.
Oh, heck, that was better than the last one.
We did too, Tammy.
That was. She's just really releasing the ball. So clean and crisp. But looks identical to the other shots, maybe out a little bit further. Blows the pins around. But she couldn't believe that 7-pin stood. She said, I thought that was better than the last shot.
So once again, a single pin spare, and she seems to have everything under control regarding spares now.
Tammy's worked very hard in keeping her emotions in check. She said one of her strengths was that she didn't beat up on herself when things started to look like they were going to turn. She kept her focus, and that's why she's here.
Michelle Feldman on a strike in the 6th, strike in the 7th. Boy, she lost here 2 years ago to, I think, my partner sitting next to me here. She led the tournament here and lost to you, Kathy. So I think she's trying to get that win back at this house.
Better Tammy than, well, I shouldn't say better Tammy than me tonight, because
you shouldn't.
Be in Tammy's position. One of Michelle's goals when she spoke to us last night was she wants to conquer the sport condition. She wants to adapt to the transitions. But she actually said it made her a better bowler, and I loved that. Because it shows Michelle came out on tour very young and has really learned a lot. She's had a lot of great success out here. So I like to hear that these girls want, that it's made them a better bowler, because anyone that hasn't become better missed the boat.
Well, she's in that top seed position, and you can see right here, obviously, the position to be this year. 12 wins from that top seed. 3 from 2nd, 1 from 3rd, and 2 from 5th. So you want to be in the top seed. Oftentimes it's not an advantage. It has been this year. Chop spare, though, for Michelle Feldman. A little bit of frustration setting in, and Tammy looks up and says, okay, do I have another chance right now? As she trails by just 18 pins, I'd say yes. She has just attained a little bit of new life here in this championship match. She's going to have to jump on it right now.
Yeah.
Nice and aggressive. Really taking advantage of the oil in the middle to get the ball to the right. Comes back, just blows the pins around. She liked it.
Last title, remember, 1996. It's been a half a decade for this lady since she won.
She has been on an emotional roller coaster in that half a decade.
That was a big shot.
2 very key shots. Very key.
So Tammy Turner, now her max score would be 213. So Michelle Feldman will need a double in here somewhere between the 9th and 10th frame to shut out Tammy Turner, because her max score is 231. That's max score if they strike out. Okay, leaving a 4-pin. It was a good shot. She struggles with frustration, struggles with her attitude a bit. And right now, I want to say on her face, I see her going toward that give up type thing, and I hope she fights it, because that's a hard thing for Michelle. When things start to go away from her, she struggles with trying to stay positive.
You know, and that's funny because I'm looking at her and I see someone very calm.
Do you?
Yes, taking it in stride, taking it one frame at a time. I think a couple of years ago, she'd already be up there throwing her ball.
Well, you asked her earlier what she did different in order to lead this week.
Actually, it was last week. I went to practice last Saturday, and I actually had a nervous breakdown during practice. I cried for 9 hours, and I think that helped me a lot. I got me focused again this past week, and practiced a few hours on this past Saturday, and I worked on a few things, and made it work this week.
Well, hopefully no nervous breakdown right now. She needs a double. She had a double to shut her out, but that doesn't mean she can't win either. She needs to spare this up. Best possible score now would be 208. So if she spares and strikes, Tammy Turner will have to double in the 10th.
Very key spare. That's maturity right there.
It is. She's come a long way with that.
Absolutely, and her good luck charms are here. Her grandfather, Gary, and her grandmother, Linda Feldman, her two biggest supporters, and of course, Uncle Bud.
Yeah, a friend. Not really an uncle. We all have one of those that we call aunt or uncle. Big part of the family, but she needs to get as many as she can here to force a good pin count should Tammy double. So 206 for Michelle Feldman. Tammy Turner will need a double plus 4 pins to win her first title in 5 years. I don't even want to know what she's feeling right now.
Well, my hands are ice cold. You always put yourself in that position. Oh my God. I gotta tell you, I was shocked it stayed on the lane.
I agree with you.
But she was aggressive, and God bless her, because you need to be in pressure situations. So everything she's worked on definitely has paid off. That was an aggressive shot. Good for her. We will be seeing more of Tammy.
Definitely, she showed us all something tonight. But she is a force. And watch out for Tammy Turner again.
Practice pays off, everyone, for those listening. Oh, identical shot.
Same shot.
Great match.
Gary Feldman in the background there. We're trying to get a shot of her grandfather. He is so proud of this lady. There he is, Gary Feldman. Comes out every time he can to watch Michelle on a show. So Michelle Feldman takes her second title of the year. We'll be back to talk with her, so stay with us.